It's a phrase that we're hearing more and more. It's a phrase that people will remember from way back in sort of 2003.
Yeah, those who were prepared to stand with the United States in 2003 in the initial invasion of Iraq. Very controversial, very, very conflicted, and it was Britain and Australia, and we were the coalition of the willing. And remember what the coalition of the willing was, and what Keir Starmer is doing when he uses that phrase is say, remember 2003, we stuck with you through thick and thin, even though we had our doubts, we stuck with you then. So maybe think about that. Very important. Coalition of the willing, in this case, we know in it is, of course, Britain and France, who are the two major military players in Europe. Italy is almost certainly in it. Giorgia Meloni was there yesterday and was making positive statements. I think she'll be in it. I think the Canadians will be in it as well. Not on this map. Trudeau was there as well. But who's not in it? I mean, Spain have said that they won't go into it. Germany has said that they can't yet go into it. I mean, Scholz, the Chancellor, is giving way to Friedrich Merz when he gets his government together, so he's not in a position to make a commitment. Poland, interestingly, have said no. Now, Poland's got an army of 110,000 and a lot of modern equipment. The Poles won't go into it, mainly because they worry that their 110,000 they may need in Poland. I mean, look at where they are. I mean, there's Poland, here's Belarus, that's Kaliningrad, which is a little piece of Russia. The Poles feel very exposed to Russian pressure, and the Poles feel a responsibility to, just behind this label, the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Northern Europe. And so the Poles don't want to commit themselves to Ukraine in case they need their army for other purposes. And they're worried that this thing might spin out of control. So who is not in it is as important as who is in it. And Keir Starmer has been very coy about it because it's an evolving initiative. He doesn't know who'll be in it by next week, but they're trying to actually build it up into something that will be a bit more impressive than it was at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he said he doesn't want to speak for anyone, but there's a meeting of Europeans later on this week, so we may get some more contours over them. Professor Clark, appreciate it for now.